Good morning. Hope you guys are all doing great today. Good morning. 1 second. Can I unplug this real quick? And put my hat on. Let's go. It's Friday. What's going on, silly Rob? Hope you're doing good. We got to play some Fortnite sometime. I have some homework to do today, but tomorrow for sure, or the weekend. Good morning. I like desktop metal. Hope you guys are all doing great. We made some buys yesterday. If you guys didn't see in the Discord, thank you. Riot. I like Riot. Good morning. Yeah, Riot long term should be pretty good. But yeah, we made some buys yesterday. So we sold 226 shares of TYME yesterday. We're gonna keep 2,000 shares. I just thought we needed to free up a little bit of buying power. I just saw some buying opportunities I needed to take. We bought 1 share of Teladoc at 184.59, and we bought 2 shares of Cpng Cpng at 43.68. We bought 1 share of Snow at 217.09. So those are some big purchases when it comes to the portfolio challenge. I thought it'd be a little bit better to diversify a little bit more, make some more trades, and still have 2,000 shares of TYME. It works out good for everyone. Because Teladoc, Cpng, and Snow, don't sleep on them. They're good stocks. Oh, I did buy ACIC as well, too. I love UWMC. I currently have only 2 shares of UWMC, but I'm up 12.29%, so that's pretty good. I have 5 shares of ACIC. It's definitely going to be a longer-term hold, but I think it could be a sleeping freaking giant. ACIC going to be merging with Archer. I made a video about it yesterday night. Check it out if you haven't seen it yet. But yeah, Atlas Crest, ACIC will merge with Archer sometime in the first half of 2021, and it's only trading at $10.47, 47 cents above its IPO price. I like Plug. I feel like Plug's in a great buy point right now. But yeah, if any of you guys have Plug in your portfolio, hold on. I honestly might just buy 1 share this morning. Hello, how's it going, Mark? And guys, I'm going to make a video this morning right after my live stream asking you guys for content ideas. Let's see here. My Flues link is working in my bio. I had a lot of people use it recently, so it actually is up and working, ready to go. But if one of you guys want to try out my link and see if it works or not, let me know. I'd be very appreciated. Should we buy the dip today? Isn't that the $1 million question, guys? Yes. If it tells you anything, right now, I have $93 of buying power left. I'll probably use about half of it today. And yeah, I've also bought some AR yesterday too. AR trading at $9.54. Oh, $9.28 right now, sorry. Works for me, Joey. Perfect. Yeah, I know. Some people just like to say things don't work. When they do work. Yep. T-Doc dropped to 185 at one point, and 184, 183-ish. I had to snag it at 184 with Catherine Wood buying a bunch. IDX, it's good long-term hold. I have a $5 price target by the end of the year. March Madness begins today, so make sure to fill out your bracket and join the Stock TikTok group in the ESPN Tournament Challenge. If you get in there, you get 2 free entries. The winner will receive 1 free month of StockForge Premium, and if Sophia wins, we'll be giving away 2 months of StockForge Premium. How's it going? Pissing off my dad. Anyone have any knowledge? EXPR getting run up today due to high number of... I'm not really sure about that one, to be honest with you. If you have gain, good morning, Flex. Yeah, if you have gains on fuel cell, my personal opinion, I would sell it. Take the gains, put it somewhere else in a safer investment. Fuel cell is going to go up and down a lot, and I just don't like fuel cell really. Good morning. ACST. And I just want to remind you guys, after this live stream, I'll be doing, I'm making a video. I'm going to ask a video, ACST, I'm staying away. But yeah, I'm going to make a video asking for content recommendations. My, not that it really matters to me, but my views have been down, my likes have been down, my live stream viewers have been down, and I don't really know what I'm doing wrong. I know the market's down a little bit. It's not really my fault, but just give me some content ideas. I want to make some great content for you guys this weekend, and I want to specifically bring value to you, so just let me know. I'm going to be making a post. What's the doing? Is TYME a buy? It is a buy. It's a long-term hold. I'm holding on. It's not you, buddy. Okay. I'm just checking. PT on time. I'm selling half at 550 and the other half at 8. Penn had a huge deal. Let's see, PE and then. But it's down a bunch, right? And so the stock charts, he's really good at stock charts on TikTok. I would suggest you check him out. But he was saying a little bit that he thinks Penn is going to take a huge dip here. Penn over the long term, it's going to be a great stock. But the thing is, I think it's just so high already. There's other gaming stocks you can get into. MJ, I love MJ. You're dropping 5K in TYME today. That's what I like to hear. TYME is going to be a great stock. It's going to help so many people in the world, and if you own an investment in it, you're going to be very happy when it pays off. HYLN, personally staying away. I like CCIV. The only thing I can say is it's more like the time show, branch out, LOL. It's not more like the time show. When someone asks me a question about TYME, I'm going to answer it. And of course, it's the largest position in my portfolio. It's a stock that I really believe in. It wouldn't be a stock that I don't think the market will crash. It wouldn't be a stock that I own most of my portfolio in if I didn't believe in the company. And at the age of 22 years old, I have to take the risk. And if you don't want to, that's completely okay with me. You can disagree with any of my stock picks. You can disagree with what I'm doing. But it's just the stock I want to hold. And I don't know why people are so mad that I like the stock. And everyone knows it has great long-term potential. But staying away from AMC. Tesla's dipping with the rest of the EVs in the market. Time will not go back to $1. Thank you, I appreciate it. BTWN, I love BTWN long term. XL, I have a prediction of XL about $35 to $50 by the end of the year. Golden tip, guys, PUNDI. PUNDI is, I can't even trade it on my thing. It's $1,000. Can't even trade it. Sorry. What my pick of the day today was Snowflake Incorporated. Right now it's currently sitting at $218. I bought this at $217.09 yesterday. I think it's going to be a good one. CPPKF, I'm staying away. HITIF, High Tide, 61 cents. Can't trade it on my thing, dude. It's an OTC stock. Most OTC stocks aren't good. Yeah, my pleasure. Good morning. NADIA. Nope. 1 penny. I don't like Zoom. I like Plug. Long term, gonna be a great one. Good morning, Travis. Hope you're doing well this morning. No iced coffee this morning? No. Just getting a lemonade. NEO update. So, NEO is correcting with the rest of the EV space. You can't update on NEO because of the fact it's in the middle of a correction. It is. That's just how it is. You have to hold on to it. So Snow's like a technology company. Similar, I'm not really exactly sure what they specifically do, believe it or not. But I know Snowflake is a huge tech company, and there's a lot of hype behind it, and the lockout period ended, and Warren Buffett owns a lot of it, so I said, hey, why not? I like Snow. I'm going to look into it a little bit more before I expand my position, but I thought I was confident enough in Snow to buy one share at $217.09. But yeah, ADOM staying away. What do I think of NEO underperforming in their earnings and delivery numbers? So they didn't underperform in their delivery numbers. That's incorrect. They did underperform when it came to profit margins because they're expanding more and faster than they were expecting. When you're expanding as a company, you're going to spend more money to expand. That's just how it works. You're not going to make as much profit that specific quarter. That's what happens. But when you expand more, your deliveries in the future are going to exponentially increase, and that's going to exponentially increase the stock price when those come out. So when it comes to NEO, I'm not worried at all. They're building an empire, and they're here to stay. Good morning. Time going up. Yep, time up to $2.14 this morning. Currently, our portfolio is at $6,337, and this morning we are currently up 1.06%. Not too shabby. And it's 9:13 here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Bless you, bless you, bless you to Sophia. UAVs, I'm personally staying away, but it could be a great long-term hold. Personally, with the price in mind, I like ACIC long-term a lot more than that stock. Favorite ETFs, I love ARKK. BOTZ is a really great one. It's an artificial intelligence ETF. I love MJ, a weed ETF. POTX, also a weed ETF. Yeah, those are probably my favorite ones. Rocket, I love Rocket Mortgage. Rocket Mortgage is going to be great. The ARK ETFs, you got to swear by them. But right now, TDOC. ARK just went huge on TDOC. They're a huge believer in them, and it dropped from 300 to about 185, and so I pulled the trigger at 184.59. I think it's gonna be a great one. Yeah, we need to get that bed out of the room so we can make more YouTube videos, have a little bit better of a camera. You know, everyone thinks my phone's terrible. I have an iPhone X. I don't know why. Sometimes the quality's not great on it. But yeah, as soon as that's moved, we're gonna get going on it. I know it's really it's kind of tough that we don't have access to my spare room when it's my apartment, right? But it's something we just got to deal with, keep going on it. PE ratio is basically like the price to earnings ratio. So it basically says the stock is this price compared to how much they earn. The lower the PE ratio, the better. But you don't want it to be a negative because that means they're not making any money. I have heard of HOL. I have heard of it. Trading at $12.50. I mean, it's down a bunch. Like I said, it's probably SPAC stock. It's a Virgin Galactic sister company, and it's pretty low right now. I like that one too long term. It looks like it has some pretty solid potential. Penn, personally, I think Penn is going below 100 personally, but you never know. Penn is a great long-term stock. Short-term, I don't really like it though. Too much selling volume. Neurometrics, currently sitting at 375. Looks like it stayed above its EMA, sorry. I always get those two confused for some reason. Thanks so much for the donation, my dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, we got the VWAP sitting down at about 327. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. I like it. AI, I like AI. JMIA dropped a bunch because it's a stock that goes up a bunch and down a bunch and up a bunch and down a bunch. It's a new company. New companies do that. Don't be fazed by it. DraftKings better than Penn in your opinion? No, it's not better than Penn. They're both different industries. They're not the same thing, but they will both be very successful over the long term. ABCL, hold or sell? I think it's a hold and buy. Am I buying any more TYME? No, I'm not. I own 2,000 shares. I'm holding on to what I got. What are your recommended stocks 5-year holding? If you're holding for 5 years, I really like ACIC. I love Snow. I like CPNG. I like UWMC. I like TYME. I like GBS, BOTS, BOTZ, SWCH, NNDM, POTX, NEO, AR, ITRM. There's a lot of great opportunities out there. Apple, Coca-Cola, a lot of good ones. More than likely, you'll probably get 1 share for every 1 that you own, not 4 to 1. But I'm not 100% sure on that. I'd have to look into it a little bit for you. I do crypto. I don't buy crypto anymore, though. I have enough at a low price. Plug will still be huge. Is CPNG the next Amazon? That's a good question, but there's really no way to know. There's no way to know. CPNG could be the next Amazon. It could be a mini Amazon. It could be a mini Alibaba, which I think is fraudulently reporting their sales. But CPNG, I do like CPNG. XL, still looking good. I sold 12 of my XL yesterday. I'm holding on to 20. I'm getting crushed on XL right now. I bought it at $19.34 and it's down to $11.90, but I'm holding on. Yeah, I would wait to buy Mara. Oh yeah. Gotta love it, right? SOS and EBON, I love both of those long term. But yeah, let's go over my portfolio really quick for you guys. We got 2 shares of UWMC, 1 share of TDOC, 2 shares of CPNG. I'll probably add to that position today. If it drops a little bit, we'll see. CPNG is definitely a huge buy for me. I think it's going to be a great company. So we got that, 2 shares of CPNG, 1 share of Snow, SNOW, 5 shares of ITRM, 5 shares of ACIC, 5 shares of AR, 2,000 shares of TYME, 10 shares of GBS, 3 shares of BOTZ, got 15 shares of SWCH, got 8 shares of NNDM, got 12 shares of POTX, got 10 shares of NEO, and 20 shares of XL. DDD, I love DDD. I called it out at about $10, $11. 3D printing is going to be huge. They're going to be a great company. I see $100 plus in the next 5 years. There's a lot of potential when it comes to 5-year holds. Why did you sell TYME if you believe in it so strongly? Well, it comes down to risk management, right? People say, oh, yeah, you can criticize me all you want. I own 2,000 shares. And it's worth 68% of my portfolio. It was worth 75% of my portfolio, and I cut it down a tiny bit. I'm holding these 2,000 shares. It's worth 68% of my portfolio. Get off my dick, you know? I wanted to buy other opportunities. UWMC, I love UWMC long term. ZKIN, personally, I'm staying away. You sold because you know. Believe it if you want, I guess. I own 2,000 shares. I sold 226 shares. You can say all you want. Yes, I am telling people to buy TYME because it's a great stock. I was just diversifying a little bit. Like I said, I bought 1 share of Teladoc at a great price of $184. I bought 2 shares of CPNG, and I bought 1 share of Snow, and I have about $80, $90 in cash right now left. Price target for CPNG, I don't have a price target. What ticker do you say you might buy more today? CPNG. CPNG, it's a really good one. I might buy 1 more if it drops a little bit underneath what my average is. Thank you. Appreciate it. JAGX, I like JAGX long term. Yeah, I know. They're just mad. It's okay. My position, I have 8 shares of NNDM at a price point of $12.43. CBDT. Day trading during this period in the market is a death trap. It's a death trap, guys. I'm staying away for it right now anyway. Clover Health, I love Clover Health long term. It should be a good one, but personally, I'm staying away from it. OCGN, love it long term. CHPT, staying away. SNDL looks pretty solid. You're right about that. There's a lot of buying volume on there. Some of us do this for fun too. Loading everything up in a long-term hold is no fun. I do this for fun too. It wasn't intended everything to be a long-term hold, guys. It's just how it ended up happening. When the market corrects 20%, what are you going to do? You're going to sell all your shares for 20% loss? That's not what I do. You got to adjust to the market. You don't plan for the market, you adjust to the market. And that's what you got to do it. That's what you got to do. Check. I like Check long-term. Best long-term stock, 10 plus years. If I had to pick one long-term stock the next 10 years, I'd pick Apple and Tesla if I had to pick two, Facts. Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah, you can't just do that. Intended to have you back there, LOL. I did the same. All right. WKEY, I like it. FSLY, I love Fastly. I love Hive long term. TYME trash. Yeah, I know. You come on my live every day to say that. What's going on? A little obsessed. Adjusting to the market, 100%. Yeah, 100%. That's all you can do. That's all you can do, guys. If you think that some person can predict every single move that happens in the market and they're like a day trade master, those people don't exist. Those are called market manipulators and they have billions of dollars. You just got to stick to your plan. I love TYME. Yeah, check out the Discord. Yeah, there's a bunch of swing trades in the Discord. I love TYME. CLSN, staying away. SLGG, staying away. Let's see you later. IDEX, I like it long term. Love NEO long term. Love Ford long term. Oh, it's okay. That one guy's gone. He won't be back. They won't let him join. WTW with TYME. I like TYME long term. Kodak, staying away. PLTR, I love PLTR. Tesla at this price. Tesla at this price is a great option. Don't sleep on Tesla. I'm staying away from Kodak. If you have $500, it's the best move right now. With a day like today being Friday, personally, if you have $500 today and you're down in a lot of positions, just head some of the positions you have. But if you have $500, sometimes the best trade is no trade. I would wait till tomorrow. On Monday. BCLI, I'm staying away from that. All right, good luck on ZOM. I'm personally staying away, but good luck. NEO, I like NEO. BCLI, staying away. Plug, I like Plug. Nothing happens during the quadruple witching, guys. It's not a day where the market tanks every time. It's not a day where the market goes up 1,000% every time. Guys, the quadruple witching, it's a myth. It happens. Of course, it's real, but the implications on that, it makes everything drop super low and makes the whole market crash is just incorrect. It happens 4 times every year. And I don't know about you, but I don't remember having 4 crashes every single year my entire life. Just saying. Rolls-Royce staying away. I like Ethereum long-term. UVXY, I love that one long-term. Why are you not on CHPT? I'm not on CHPT because I believe there's a lot better opportunities in the market out there. I love Roblox long-term. I love Roblox. Roblox is going to be $100 by the end of the year. It's going to continue to gain popularity amongst the younger generation. I love that company. Litecoin, I love Litecoin. Upstart, I love Upstart. Upstart's going to be a great stock over the long term. Personally, it's really hard to day trade with things right now, just with the way the market's at right now. CLSK, I like CLSK long term, but it's something that you got to be really careful with. A lot of validity right now. HTMT, staying away. Roblox, yeah, Roblox is going to be a great one. TTCF, I like it long term, but personally I believe Beyond Meat is going to dominate the industry. Dogecoin going to zero. CHPT is a good long-term hold. I do think CHPT is a good long-term hold, but personally I'm staying away from it right now. No one says it crashes, but you can play the validity in the options markets during quadruple witch. Yes, but people are making videos all day long and telling every single new trader that the market crashes on this day when it's not true. And I'm sick of seeing videos and people saying, oh, everyone get out of your stocks, we're going to see another market crash. The market doesn't just crash a million times in a month. It doesn't just keep going down. It's like, you guys got to play the long game. Open, I love Open long term. DNN to 30 by 2023, that's only 2 years. It definitely could happen. DNN's a great stock long term. CCIV, I love it long term. Currently, it is 9:28 here. We start the market open in 2 minutes. Rocket Mortgage would be a good play long term. Yes, I think Rocket Mortgage is going to be a great play long term. I've been calling out since $18. Since they IPO'd, this company completely dominates the mortgage industry when it comes to the Metro Detroit area, and they're only going to continue to expand. Clover Health, long term. Butterfly, fantastic stock, will be 50 plus by the end of the year. XL Fleet, I have a price target of $35 to $50 by the end of the year. CZR, I like CZR long term. Good price for Snow, 100%. SE, I love SE. They're hitting a bit of a correction right now with the gaming industry, but SE will prevail. It'll be a great company. What's the secret to buying penny stocks? Just hold them. The secret to buying penny stocks is you have to actually know the company exists, for one. Two, you have to believe in the company's business model. You have to know a lot about the company. If you don't know a lot about a penny stock, don't buy it. You have to know a lot about the company. And if it doesn't turn out well, you have to hold on. And that's something you have to do with penny stocks. Over the long term, if there's a good penny stock, it's going to do great. But over the long term, if it's a trash penny stock and the company doesn't exist, or they're not making money, or they're not projected to make money in the future, it's garbage. ETF, I like ARK. Ride, I like Ride. My favorite penny stock right now is TYME. TYME. Let's just go over why I like TYME. We're going to go to our website, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about their presentation before we get off this live. Because that's really important. Because everyone wants to say it's a pump and dump, blah, 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 but it's not. It's not a pump and dump. Here we go. If you go to their website, the first thing you see is TYME, to conquer advanced cancers. Yeah, that's pretty good, right? But let's look at their corporate presentation, right? So let's look at their corporate presentation. It's not as long as I thought. Here we go. Here we go. A leader in cancer metabolism-based therapies, over a decade of experience in studying cancer metabolism-based therapies with a strong patient portfolio, broadly covering compositions, methods, manufacturing, and uses extending beyond 2032. This is a very good long-term hold, guys. Oh, curing cancer? Just one type of cancer, if you think that's it. Let's see. Pancreatic third line. We got second line, monotherapy, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and currently, They have nearly 200 patent applications that are granted and or pending, expanding their breadth and depth of strong patent portfolio. Let's see, they're planning to cure pancreatic cancer, sarcoma, prostate, breast, and hematology, whatever that is. Yeah, pancreatic cancer, breast cancer, ovarian cancer, prostate cancer, colon cancer, gallbladder cancer, Ewing sarcoma, renal cancer, appendix cancer, soft tissue sarcoma, thyroid cancer, another type of lymphoma, lung cancer, head and neck cancer, and non-Hodgkin lymphoma. That's a lot of stuff, right? A lot of stuff. And they have diagnosed, let's see here. Yeah, and SN88, their huge drug, has only shown a 4% of having serious side effects, a 96% success rate. 96% rate. And not to mention, they are having their third stage of their clinical trial right now, and my sister works at a hospital in Pittsburgh at UWMC, actually, and she said that they were actually doing this trial in her hospital physically. Like, she has seen it and have it delivered to patients, so, yep. If a company halts a stock, it's usually because a lot of validity might go up because some news happening going on. Get the insiders to get in. When is TYME news coming? I believe it's going to be coming at the end of the month or the end of next month. Well, not the end of next month. It's either the end of the month this month or sometime in April. BFT, I love it long term. Love it long term. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get going. Thank you guys so much for joining my live stream today. XL still a good hold. Yes. Rolls-Royce staying away. Thank you guys so much. BCLI staying away. UAVs, I like it long term. Guys, thank you. Let's see. What stock were you talking about? I was talking about TYME. Believe it or not. I love bingo long term. I call it at 184. SOS and E-Bond. It's going to be great. Market crash not coming. Hope you have a great weekend. DNN, love it. Love you too, Daisy. Give me some pets. ACIC, love it. My pleasure. Be safe. You guys too. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Love and appreciate every single one of you. Guys, remember, make sure to do your own research, stick to your plan, and as always, happy trading.